And we're back, you groovy groovsters. I know it's been a while since I've done some audio work, but there's some stuff I have to take care of. Let's see. I kind of failed miserably at the stealth portion of this game, but then again, you eventually get caught regardless, so... No. Oh my god. One thing I forget to mention is that my controller sometimes... Shut up. There we go. Sometimes the controls go one way over the other, so as not to do it on purpose. But it's just sort of how it happens. Go around all you want. Ah, stop. Let's see if I could try that again. Yes, that didn't work. I made a shocking discovery a couple days ago, and it is not the. And this story is not really for those that that just have like a deep hatred for like what I call bush folks. Bush folks are people who, well, a definition of a bush folk would be one of those that what's a good example? Kind of like those like banker type guys. Just, no, I don't. Yeah, blah, yeah, whatever. Alright, shut up. I'm trying to skip. Come on. I'm trying to do a show here. But anyway, alright. Now, bush folks are the type of people that they're kind of like the moneybags type of people. Like, they believe like they're genetically superior, they think they're the best ever, when they're really not. They're the type of people who would spend millions of dollars on something completely mundane, and then they throw it out, like, even if it's got like still use for it. I'll give you an example. Let's say you buy yourself a bowl of Chinese food. Like, here's a good example. Let's say if you buy some Chinese food and you only take like a few like spoonfuls of it, and after you take those few spoonfuls, you throw the rest out. Like, not even touching everything else, not even more of the rice, not even more of the chicken, or even some of the beef, whatever, you know, whatever your pleasure is. And then, like, after 3 bites, you throw the rest out. Like, not even thinking twice, you throw the rest out. When it's still good, when it still has some value to it. I guess you could say when it still has some value to it. And then it's found in the garbage that even the homeless would consider like a treasure among gods. Bush folks are quite the opposite. Bush folks are pretty much that. They take something that still has use, they throw it out after like one usage, and then ultimately just throw it out. That stuff's got to stop globally because that happens even now. That's the reason a lot of supposedly some Americans are actually going hungry because, come on, it's laggy ass controls. That's why a lot of people in America who are in the streets are constantly garbage diving because there's still food in there that could still be considered edible, but there are a lot of people that are like just completely wasteful. And they take that stuff for granted because eventually when shit hits the fan, the rich are going to be the ones that are going to eventually go broke. And come on. I don't know how many times I shot these fuckers. But anyway, eventually the rich are going to go poor, and then they're going to end up doing the same methods as usual. The Bush folks like to believe that everybody is the #1 enemy except for them. They're like the biggest narcissists in the world. People like, I guess you could say, people like in the Republican Party believe like everyone's the bad guy, but they do the same thing that the bad guys do, such as, let's say, alright, people are going around, let's use a current topic, let's say like Donald Trump. This guy, he says that he'll open up more jobs, but it's because of him a lot of people have lost jobs because, well, he ended up destroying an entire neighborhood just to build one of his buildings as an initial report that was stated that, well, he drove out the needy just to, well, you know, build stuff for himself. Typical Bush folk, you know. And one of those few things is that he says that he's gonna put a wall over Mexico when everyone knows that Mexicans these days, they don't even go through the border anymore. Like, some do, but the majority of Mexicans, surprisingly, the majority of them, wait a sec. These controls are so fucked up. I need something that's like a one-shot kill here. Sick. Oh, that's why. The thing turned off. That's why it's taking forever to kill a motherfucker. Where's the first? Here it is. Alright. Well, he says he's gonna build a wall. Even the former president of Mexico thinks that's completely stupid and asinine. I mean, I agree that building a wall isn't gonna solve anyone's problems. I mean, unless I would throw in a joke here because, you know, a wall did prevent, you know, the invasion of a different type, but there's a new invention. It's called an airplane. So, yeah, Mexicans now use airplanes to get here. And the only reason Trump is picking on the Mexicans in terms of immigration, because he knows that the real threat, the highest number of illegal immigrants, don't come from Mexico. They really, statistics have proven this, that the majority of immigrants, illegal ones, actually come from China due to the human trafficking businesses that they have over there. Some, not saying that all of them are, but you can't rule out that possibility. You can't leave anything to chance. You know, it's like, yeah, they've been known to human traffic. It's a practice done even today. Not just China, but other nations do that as well. I mean, Even Americans have done it before. We've done human trafficking before. We're not saying that we're the perfect ones because we're the most imperfect nation in the entire planet. Our country is so hated, not even aliens would set foot on here. That's how bad the country, this planet has actually become as well. Oh shit. I'd sympathize with extraterrestrial beings saying, man, this planet has really gone to shit the last time we were here. Like, I completely agree. We really, like, let ourselves go in terms of trying to prove things, and we suck at it. We as a species, like, constantly hate ourselves for things that are so mundane. Like, you can't even consider the topic for, like, idle question. It's just one of those things that just makes people think. It's just... Shut up. My ear is bumping. You ever get that feeling like when you're just like holding like complete still and then all of a sudden like your ear feels like it's being like has an air pump in it and it's just like it irks your ear, like it hurts. Okay, last this is the second time in this walkthrough that I have died, which sucks. Alright, now the missiles are taken care of, so I can now just... Alright. Come on, it's so slow. Surprise! Boom goes that dynamite. That's bananas. Damn it. So then where's the switch for this one? I'm thinking maybe this one. I'm not sure. Or did I already shoot that one? Yeah, I did. So then... Oh, right. I think it's down this hallway. I think I completely forgot. I can't believe it's been like such a decade since I played this. I've been mostly playing the third one. I mean, the third one's fun. Yeah, there it is. Okay. There is a secret here. You see that computer in the office? Do not shoot it. Because it unlocks that door. Shooting it won't open the door, believe me. I hate how this takes forever to shoot because it's so laggy, it's so slow. Alright, now before you do anything else, I could just open this. It's not like it really does much because it's not like it's a secret, it's like it's just something you can do. It's like if you just want more items for the next fight, you just go in there because the next up is a boss battle. Now here's the thing, boss battles tend to take slightly forever. But no, actually that's a lie. They happen real slow. But I have to do this all in intervals, so... Oh god. Fuck it, I'm taking out the audio to this, just damn. Not the audio of the microphone, because you know it's my show, but the audio in the game itself. I lost track of time a few times, so tune in for another episode of the S.A.S.N Network. Stay tuned.